What's poppin'? We're here again. I'm back making videos, baby. Let's get straight into this. Okay, I'm gonna set the scene. You're an English speaker that just started learning Spanish. You've been scared to talk to people, but you know what? You finally worked up the courage and you say, I'm gonna go approach this dude and I'm gonna speak in Spanish. And you're like, ¿Cómo estás? And he's like, how are you doing, man? And you're like, muy bien. ¿Y tú? And he's like, yo, are you gonna fucking buy something or not, bro? That's what happens, right? And you're like, what did I do wrong? I spoke Spanish. He looks like he speaks Spanish. What did I do? Let's walk through it. There's a couple different things, all right? For one, you need to ask if people speak Spanish. And that in itself can be rude, but let's skip that for now. You assume someone speaks Spanish. Maybe you heard them speaking Spanish. You assume that they want to speak to you in Spanish. Maybe they don't, bro. And that's okay. Like, you know, like as a black dude from a certain area, I code switch. I talk a certain way on podcasts. I talk a certain way at my job that I don't talk at home. You know what I mean? Or with my friends or with my family. I say different words and all kinds of stuff. If someone heard me talking to my family and approached me and spoke to me in the way that I speak, I might still speak to them professionally because I'm like, I don't know you, bro. I don't want to talk comfortably with you. It's not a rude thing. It's just like, I don't know you. I don't feel comfortable. And that's the thing. You have to take into consideration, how does this person feel? You're only thinking about yourself. Like, oh, they spoke to me in English. They're rude. I was just trying to practice. And like, it's like, bro, you don't know how much stress that might be for them to communicate with you in Spanish, right? Let's go to the next thing. The second thing, unfortunately, is that your Spanish might just be trash in this moment. And you don't have the confidence to speak naturally. So, again, this other person could be looking out for you. They could be like, yo, this dude or this woman is struggling. I'm going to help them out and just speak to them in English. You know what I'm saying? Because regular people walk in the building like, yo, what up? How's it going? Like, you know what I mean? If you come in and you're like, how are you doing? I'm going to be like, yo, this person is like struggling to form these sentences. I'm going to help them out and speak in a language that's more comfortable for them. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's not an attack on you that they're speaking back to you in English. There's another thing too. Damn, another siren's about to mess up my video. The other thing is that they could be working on their English. You don't know that. Or they just could not have time for your bullshit at the moment. I'm going to have to redo this video. This is crazy. It stopped right as I was about to. Okay. They could be working on their English. Or, like I said, they could have a certain mindset when they're in their place of business or whatever, that they're going to conduct themselves in English. And that's okay. You can do whatever you want. If you want to have a Spanish-speaking shop or an English-speaking shop, or you want to cater to both sides, but you want to speak English when you feel like it, you're allowed to do that, bro. You can do whatever you want. So the big takeaway I want you to get from this is that it's really not about you. It's good that you're trying to learn, right? And one day you'll speak confidently enough that no one will question you and you won't have this issue. But until then, it's okay. Sometimes people speak in English and they want to speak in English and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. If you start the conversation off in English, it's going to be hard to switch into Spanish too, right? So I think that's another thing that people do. They're like, do you speak Spanish? And the person's like, yeah, I do. And then they start trying to speak in Spanish. And it's like, oh, you shouldn't have did that, bro. Just go in there 100% only speaking Spanish. And like, who cares what you sound like? If the person tries to speak to you in English, keep speaking in Spanish. One of two things will happen. Either they'll eventually start replying to you in Spanish because they're like, okay, they can speak Spanish. Or they'll keep speaking to you in English. You still get to practice your Spanish. Who cares, bro? Who cares if they only reply to you in English? Like I said, don't make it so much about you. Or don't make their behavior so much about you. Get your practice in, leave. Who cares? Anyways, if I make 5 more videos in this exact same outfit, in this exact same spot, No, I didn't. Because I got to get these videos in. This is my only free day of the week, all right? Thanks for watching. I'm going to come up with some more videos, and you'll see me again real soon. Have a nice day.